4 rounds of boxing in the super bantamweight division. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, Sharon Sand. And now, introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the red corner, he is wearing gold trunks trimmed in black. He is training out of Sanger Boxing in Sanger by way of Fresno, California. He weighed in 120 pounds. His record, no wins with 2 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Manuel Chaparrito Cortez. His opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing white trunks trimmed in gold. He is training out of Who's Next Academy in City of Industry by way of Huntington Park. He weighed in 123 pounds. His record undefeated, 1 win with no losses. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Sergio El Nino Quiroz. Once again, our referee in charge.
Well, welcome back, everybody. 4 rounds of boxing here in the super bantamweight division. We got El Nino in the white trunks versus Manuel Cortez in the gold and black.
Hey, double up that jab.
And Sergio El Nino in the white trunks comes in out of a win, his debut win at Staples Center in LA back in January versus Damon Simon. Unanimous decision on that one, and that's a pretty good start. Kick it off down at Staples Center and get the win. Cortez comes in 0-2, but looking for a win here tonight. He resides in Fresno. He was born in Michoacan de Ocampo, Mexico. He lost his first 2 so far, but both were by unanimous decision. It's interesting to note, though, he made his pro debut just a couple months back in July, and with losses coming, maybe he can turn around here. He's only been fighting for a few months and just sort of off to a tough start. So we'll see if Cortez is able to maybe turn that around a little bit here in the gold trunks. And he's coming out swinging here from the center of the ring. A couple big shots coming in from Cortez. El Nino, though, answering with a jab, and now comes in, lands a jab as he sort of lunges forward. Made pretty good contact there with the Michoacan man here, Manuel Cortez. Cortez now takes center of the ring, sort of bobbing and weaving a bit. Kind of had his hands down there for a moment. Don't want to leave the old face exposed. Sergio El Nino doing a great job of working off the jab and then covering up, coming in and covering up. So far, Cortez hasn't really been able to answer that yet, but sort of moving around, trying to find his position. Cortez comes in that time hard, trying to land something, but El Nino able to sort of duck out of the way, kicks back around and gets out of that. Want to again thank all that are out there watching live on our live stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Certainly want that for you, and certainly spread the word and let everybody know. And if you haven't checked it out, come see a live show sometime. It's incredible. Left-right combination there from Cortez with 10 seconds remaining in round 1. We're going to go 4 rounds here as the fighters sort of look content to let this first one go into the books and prepare for the second round. A lot of energy coming from both fighters as they seem evenly matched. so far. Seen some great fights today, though. Our main event was certainly one of them, as it normally is. But we also had a special event that was really something special just a few moments ago. I'm sure they'll be talking about that one, but
Sergio, pop off. Don't wait for him. Don't wait. Get on.
all right, here we go. Round 2, y'all. Battle of the Rising Stars as Sergio El Nino coming in looking for the win. Coming off his first and only win not too long ago at the Staples Center. Now here at the Quiet Cannon looking for win number 2. And here comes Cortez with kind of a lunge tie-up. Cortez in the gold shorts. Now you see a little bit of almost kind of a slowing down between the two fighters at this point. I think maybe as they try to feel each other out, maybe look for there's a little fancy footwork for you there. Coming from Cortez. Ooh, little couple shots there landed for El Nino. He landed a couple shots there, but didn't seem to really slow Cortez down much. Again, working those left-right combinations. El Nino lands a bit of a body shot there. Cortez fights back, though. You see both fighters here evenly matched. Again, great job by the Battle of the Rising Stars team of Ed Holmes and Eddie Rodriguez, putting together great fights here this evening. And we've had people from all over the country come and fight here tonight. Ooh, El Nino threw a bunch of punches there, but Cortez able to kind of get down out of the way and then came up and landed one on for himself. There he's sort of backing El Nino up there. Cortez caught a pretty good uppercut in that exchange, but Cortez seemingly to sort of push the action out, leading off the jab, and gets El Nino up into the ropes there momentarily. Ten seconds. Ooh, and that time, just as it looked like, just as Sergio El Nino was trying to come in, Cortez kept him off, and it's going to go to round 3. Well, there we go. That was one of the harder fights, or rounds, I should say, to call. Both fighters, similar styles. I want to thank everybody again, including our sponsors that make all this happen. United Boxing Academy, of course, Redlands Ford, longtime sponsor of the Battle of the Rising Stars series. Okay, here we go. This is going to be an interesting round. We've had a couple rounds that have been sort of evenly matched. Let's see if somebody hasn't come out here with a strategy for round 3. 3 out of 4. El Nino coming out hard, throwing some jabs, but Cortez, again, leading out with that left jab, trying to sort of push El Nino back towards the rope, sort of using his body, using his momentum. A little bit of a tie-up there as El Nino tries to come in, but every time Cortez sort of responds to Sergio as Sergio El Nino comes in. Sergio's footwork still looks pretty good, though. Looks like he's still got his feet, still got his energy. Cortez continuing to sort of try to chase Sergio back, try to bring him in. And that time, Cortez again sort of taunting Sergio. Cortez trying to dictate the pace a little bit, keeps coming in, trying to work off the jab. You get the feeling Cortez wants to, connect that left-right combination. He's just not able to quite time it right, but that's what he's trying to do. Cortez just really continuing to push. Tell you what, Manuel Cortez out of Michoacan is holding his own here against Sergio El Nino. He's maybe not quite as polished, he's a little more movement, maybe arguably missing more punches, but his tenacity is there. And look at that, he ate a little bit of a left there, but Cortez impressing me with his energy and remaining to stay focused. Both fighters in excellent shape. Still plenty of energy from both of these guys as round 3 winds down. Little tapping of the gloves there. Good sportsmanship as usual here at Battle of the Rising Star. It seems like the guys are always positive and good frame of mind. And that helps, it helps to make an enjoyable experience for all. We're in the super bantamweight division right now, and at least for the moment, sort of a tough fight to call in this one. The last time I said that, we had a draw with a split decision. And this one's kind of feeling the same way to me, not real sure. Our referee, Sharon Stone, for the 4th and final round. If you're just joining us, this has been a tough fight to call. Both fighters evenly matched and very well conditioned. So far, it's been sort of Cortez in the in the gold trunks, kind of moving around, a lot of energy trying to find his way in, and Sergio El Nino not letting him in. A little more exchange now happening here in the 4th round. Sense of urgency. We're in our final round, and Cortez continuing to push forward and Sergio continuing to hold him off. Cortez still holding his own in the gold trunks. He won't back down. It seems, Sergio may be trying to technically win the fight, but Cortez just all over, throwing blows, bringing it in high, low. Sergio's starting to kind of walk into some shots now, too. He could be losing a little bit of his stamina. No, we're not going to have any of that, and our referee making that clear. Under a minute now, round 4. Another warning for Cortez, as you get the sense that maybe he's getting a little desperate here, wants to try to secure the win. Ooh, Cortez tried to come in there with a big right, but El Nino was able to get out of the way. And Sergio El Nino now try to come to life. You wonder if maybe he doesn't have the energy. And here's our exchange here. There you go. Great sportsmanship from both fighters as they embrace in the middle of the ring, touch gloves, and walk away with a smile. Definitely a brawl between those two as far as just exchanging shots, a lot of energy. Cortez, a lot of movement around the ring. Probably the aggressor more often than not. But Sergio El Nino technically maybe with the better fight. Hard to say. This is one I can't just flat out call. I guess if I had to pick one, I might be inclined to actually go with Cortez, but we'll see. Dan Holmes, Battle of the Rising Stars. We'll be at the Westin Bonaventure for our next go-around in November, where Battle of the Rising Stars goes to downtown LA. That's usually one of the most fun events that we do here when we take it to the Bonaventure and kind of celebrate the holiday season down there. It's a great time. Hopefully you'll be able to join us for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. We have our decision. Judge at ringside, Fernando Villarreal, scores the bout 40-36, while both judges ringside, Jonathan Davis and Jack Reese, score the bout 39-37 in favor of our winner by unanimous decision. He is still undefeated, Sergio El Nino Quiroz.
Nice job, Sergio El Nino takes that one down.
Still have one more bout coming your way.
So I tried to kind of go out on a limb there and say Cortez and go against kind of what I said the whole fight. But yeah, Sergio technically won that one. But a lot of heart from Cortez.